nice to meet you. Yeah, first of all, I'm very appreciated to you apply our high school. Yeah, your name is Han Suji.
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your feeling today?
I'm really nervous, but I'm fine.
Yeah, don't feel nervous because I'm your helper, not a terrible interviewer. Yeah, I will start my questions. First of all, yeah, please tell me about yourself. Yeah, very simple question, I think.
I was born and raised in Seoul, in Korea, and I attended Korea University with a degree in English education. And in the first year of my university, I participated in this international festival, and I attended University of British Columbia when I was second year for about a year, and I tried to experience a lot of things about Western culture.
Then you said me that you experienced many Western culture. Then could you specify what you did to experience Western culture?
Well, first I think basically a language is a part of culture, and a culture is a part of language. So to be a good English teacher, I think I have to know the culture first. So what I try to do is make a lot of friends first, and to do that, unfortunately, all of my roommates were from Canada and the US and Europe, so I got along with them, and I went shopping and went party and clubbing and tried to do everything they do. And after during these experiences, I could better understand about Western culture.
And where is most impressive country among many?
I've just been in Canada and the US and China, so I can't tell which country is the best. Yeah, I like all of them.
That's okay, I got it. Then what's your hobby?
I like to play the piano when I'm free, because I feel comfortable when I play the piano, and whenever I manage to finish music, that makes me feel very accomplished. And these days I take pictures, things around me, and have them developed and give those pictures to my friends.
You didn't enjoy the sports?
Yeah, I used to enjoy swimming, but whenever I swim, there's some problem in my ear. So these days I can't swim.
Then what is your great dream?
Well, I believe that I'm a very passionate person. So when there's something I am very interested in or in charge of, I try my best to make it perfect. And I get along with others pretty well, and I think that's why I think I can be a good teacher, because I understand others and get along with others pretty well.
You said you understand others very well, then give me some examples.
Yeah, for example, I can make friends very easily, and whenever I make friends, they sometimes come to me and ask me some advice. And I think that's why they think I understand others.
Also, you experience a lot of Western culture, so you think you do very well. So next question is, what is your weakness?
My weakness is, well, as I told you before, I'm very passionate, but on the other hand, when I focus on something, sometimes I can't check small things. For example, I forget to see dentist or call my friends who I'm supposed to call. And I found out that the things I had thought small actually became a very big problem later. So these days I try to write down the things I have to do not to forget it.
To overcome your weakness, you write a lot? Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Then why do you want to be a teacher?
Well, the reason why I want to be a teacher is very simple. Just because I love teaching and I love students. Yeah, at first I didn't like teaching. I thought I didn't like didn't like to be a teacher. But during the teacher's practical, I realized I love students and I love teaching. And that's why I want to be a teacher right now.
During your teacher training, you realized that teaching is your way. I think the tutoring and the public school teacher is very some kind of difficult or different things. What is the most difficult things when you do a teacher training in the high school?
Well, actually, I taught in middle school, and when I tutor students, I could see how well they follow, if they follow, or how well they speak or write English. But in the classroom, there are like 40 students in the classroom, and some of them are really good at English. I don't even think they have to learn English anymore. And some of them still can't write a spelling alphabet. So those different kind of teaching those different kind of students in a classroom was the most difficult thing during my teacher's practice.
Then if the teacher find out the student didn't know spelling, how to spell, then what should we do as a teacher?
Well, no, I have to teach them.
Sorry. Then what do you think is the most important value of a teacher in teaching?
I think it's hard to say one most important thing. I would say two important things in teaching. The first one is loving students. I think if teachers don't love their students, then teaching would be horrible, of course. And the second one is professionality of the field. I mean, even though the teachers love their students, if they can't teach, say, English very well, then students are not going to respect the teachers. So I think love and professionality of the field are the most two important things in teaching.
Yeah, I think teacher is not just teaching a student, you lead and control the student also.
Yeah.
If there is a student who drink and smoke, what do you do? Because bad student.
Well, basically, I think when students do something that they are not allowed to do, that's because of the lack of affection. So the first, I'm going to show them some kind of videotape which shows about bad effects of smoking and drinking, and then I would talk with them about a lot of things almost every day, and I would visit their house and see if their parents are really take care of them really well or not. And I think if I show my love and affection to them, I think they are going to change.
Oh, very good, yeah. If we hired you, when can you start your teaching?
As soon as I graduate.
You graduate when?
It's next year. Yeah.
Then if you would you start the next day or the next month, if you suggest to you, can you do that?
Well, I think I could do that next semester if I leave an absence from the university. But I don't think it's a really good idea because I think I can't be required to be a teacher unless I graduate.
After you graduate, and you will start the job. Then how good are you at motivation students?
Well, I've been tutoring more than 10 students, and most of the students I taught got interested in English because first I explained why they have to learn English. Because, well, they have to learn English whatever they want to do later, and because they can get more choices. And then I tried to teach English with various materials such as pop songs or movies, and I think that makes them feel very interesting in English.
Then pop song, what kind of pop song are you playing?
I think music is also a part of culture, so any kind of music can be a material to teach English, but sometimes it's hard to choose one because the lyric is sometimes not really good. So So, well, my favorite music to teach is Life is Cool by Sweet Box.
Then could you sing a song here a little more Just kidding. Yeah. I'm very thank you for your interview and see you later. I hope that you will be hired. Thank you.